This is my home. As you can see, I live right in the middle. I don't have a left or right. Okay. And this is Bruce's place of residence, the one who says he's going to burn my house down. And as you walk a little bit further up, where that's Jeep parked at, that's Wyatt, the black so-called Army veteran, handsome guy that always shoots me the bird and ignite the crowd, and he sits back and let them do the dirty work, because I put him in this place too many times as a black man. As you can see here, that's the drunk Rick, where Wyatt lets him do all the dirty work and I get in his ass and he drinks more and feels sorry. Because before Wyatt moved here, Rick would not ever have no balls to do no shit like that, even though he always wanted to. But you know, people encourage each other to do each other wrong. And this is my backyard. You know. And you see how far of a distance between Rick's house and my house, and all the vandalism in the central air unit, everything that I went through, he claims he doesn't know anything about. But if you don't know anything about it, and you're such a great neighbor, why not help me figure it out? You know, you're more angry than me. So therefore, what am I supposed to think? Ain't no way you're going to live that close to me in centimeters, and I'm not going to notice that you're going through something, or I'm not going to put an extra eye out because I know that you've been targeted. And if you keep on going further, you'll see the next lot is 16. That man doesn't bother nobody. He sees shit, but he don't mind people's business. You see where little Mustang at? That's a little bipolar, crazy, mental illness patient. He does what the crowd say because he wants to be, you know, a part of, and I get that. But as you can see, this man Douglas in 33, that with that van at, womanizer, he's gang stalked me multiple times, watched me get harassed and watched people hurt me and didn't say shit. And that van, I believe, is used to do illegal activities. He uses his blue trucks when he's retaliating and being vicious towards me. You see how far somebody lived for them to come way up in the front where I showed you my place was. This home right here used to belong to the last gang stalker. He went to hospice. Last time, his family said he had only 2 months to live. Now, this man's 7 years old. He allowed this guy here, Wyatt, the black man, the handsome one, to tell him otherwise. I'm a witch. I'm no good. I'm everything that you don't even know, because we never had sat down and we never introduced each other properly. First time I learned of him is when he told me, yeah, I'm on the team and I don't like you, so don't talk to me. So I said, yes, sir, no problem. I'm not talking to you. So you see how this man spent his last couple of days already sick, but he had to use his vehicle and use other antics from the government. You see his lot say 32. And I feel like it's a sign, because the 23rd Psalms is my book of promises and manifestation, because on the 23rd of January 1st is when I ascended, and God had told me that this is my year. That was the 7th year of tribulation that is gone. Guys, you know how very important it is for us that are intuitive to be out in nature and to be around positive vibrations and around good energy. You see how there's nobody outside right now? All I gotta do is step my foot outside and get a lawn chair, and baby, when I tell you, everybody and their mama gawking at me, looking at me, staring at me, and making me feel like they just met me, and I've been here 7 years. I had to break my kitchen windows out, and I just turned it to a little art thing. And The reason I tore up my kitchen window is because the police told me never to call them again, and they don't care about my mysterious, mystical, spiritual stuff. So I got kind of, cautious because this man right here, Bruce, in lot 30, he's a known drunk. He drinks 7 days a week, and he's already threatened my life one too many times, called me bitches and whores. Even his immensely challenged brother that's 60-something years old does the same thing to me. Bruce is 65, and guess what? His old mama at 81 didn't say nothing to him. You see how big their windows are, where they can sit out and make sure that my property, which is right here, be in full coverage. So when things are being done to me and nobody knows, I have no choice but to assume that they are the participants and paid to look the other way. And Bruce told me he's going to burn my house down. You live in a trailer. It don't take nothing but a bottle and a gasoline and to light a thread in the top part and throw it underneath my trailer. And I'm gone, just like that. But I'm not going because I already have my paperwork, contracts, and things that I got to do for Most High. So, as you can see, if the police don't want to help you, you can't get a hold of FBI. You went online to contact the Internal Affairs. They're probably doing their investigation. They're not ready for me, but I speak to them in my own little way. Chris, that's in lot 4, the bully, the biker that invites other bikers to come join the team. I'm going to show you how far Chris has to walk. You see this? I'm walking. I'm going to Chris' house. I'm going to show you how far Chris has to walk to get to my trailer. And he was doing that for 21 hours a day. And it got to the point he parked his car on the side of my street just so he can sit in it and investigate like he's some type of big time. You're a whole pedophile, a meth head, a user, a womanizer. You rape little boys. You see how far this man has to walk? And every time I'm walking down the street, he takes his hands and put it on his neck as if I'm dead meat. Or he threatens me, look at me as I'm supposed to be scared. And I stare at him. I don't think I could have been alive during slavery and when they were harming the black people, because I'm a whole person that I don't believe in people mistreating others. This man got 7 cameras in his house. 2 in the front, 2 on the side, and east side, and then 2 in the back. Why do you think he has this many cameras? He took my first bike, he stole it, and then he took my electrical bike, he wore it out so much, I only had it for 3 days. This is the pub where the bikers be at, and that's where they sit and they do surveillance on me. You see, in late night hours, this thing right here be so dark. They just sit there and they watch me and they aim things at me where they could hurt me, but they can't reach to the side I'm at. Because I'm fully protected on a physical realm and I'm fully protected on the spiritual realm. These people came for me so hard, I'm supposed to have been dead. And they always come and check up on me and see, why am I not dead yet? But yeah, this is Chris's house. You see how he's free to leave all motorcycles on his porch, nothing tangled up. But me, I can't leave an $80 bike. And you mean to tell me nobody saw it, but they heard when I fart. They heard when I was praising God. They heard when I was, they should have this lady, Peggy, that's lot 6. They should have her doing the same thing. She used to take that truck and park it right in front of my house. But she stopped because I be preaching and lecturing and I said something that hit home. Okay? I cannot be saved.